Your love is like the ocean tide, steady as the wind and fierce as fire. Falling in will blur the lines and drown the fear of losing time. Wake up in the field when the morning comes, with blood on our backs and a brand new song. You can break my body, but you can't break love. All we are is never lost. Your fearless blood flows in these veins. The darkest season bears the weight. The future's still an empty frame of burning nights and endless grays. Oh, wake up in the field when the morning comes, blood on our backs and a brand new song.
Good morning from Mayun Tupig, Negros Oriental, Philippines. My new home, my first sunrise. I love this place. The pier, the black sand, the spectacular diving. I couldn't be more happier than here. And it's very cool conditions now. It's kind of misty, it's kind of hazy. So we got really soft blue today. It's not dark blue sky, it's gonna be really soft. You see in the horizon, it's almost like there's smoke burning somewhere, but it's not. I don't know how to describe it, but it's misty. Misty today, I love it. Summer is here, so we had 35 degrees Celsius yesterday. It's probably gonna be the same today, but let's get to breakfast. We're gonna go back to Pura Vida today. It's gonna be an awesome day. Morning.
Morning. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
That was really nice sunrise. So see you next time.
Yeah, we're searching the field, babe.
Yeah,
Went
just out
outside.
there. So close, 20 meters.
Because you know what happened when
What?
you went out? Jake was like whining there.
Hey Jay, good morning. Good morning. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. This is from Francis, I believe. Thank you so much. We got some new clothes. Thank you so much. The nymph flower Ricky Singh. Where's that from? I like it a lot. Look at
So
this,
is
guys. You like it too, Jake? That is gorgeous t-shirt. I mean a shirt. Wow. I love this one. This is my style. The coconuts. And sunrise. See that? Sunrise, guys. Thank you so much. For Sherlyn also.
Yep. Dress.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's get breakfast and head over to Pura. What did you do, Jake? Were you digging? Were you digging, Jake? Were you digging? Look at your face. Look at your balls. Where did you go? You're so dirty. Babe.
So dirty. What did you do, Jake? So dirty. Ay.
You're not gonna go inside like this, that's for sure. Fresh brewed coffee from my new coffee machine. My first coffee machine in the Philippines. We bought for like 3,000 pesos the other day. Thank you, Sherlyn.
Welcome. What happened?
I forgot to change the filter, so it's the same old coffee from yesterday. It's like water, hot water.
Yay.
Breakfast is served.
Is yours?
Frozen banana, ice, berries, coconut something.
Yep.
That's good. Raisins. That's really good. I like the color in here. And this is the nice thing about Dauin. There's never traffic. 4 lanes. Woo! Ayan po tak Justin. Wait. Oh yeah, I gotta get myself one of those.
Too early. I only get up early for scuba.
What's happening? Go TikTok, Instagram.
Gal Gadot. Wonder Woman.
I think we're gonna do 2 dives. One is new that I've never done before. The second one we might be going back to Wild Reef. Who knows? See what we find.
Okay guys, sorry but I'm not gonna go diving with Finn because they're searching something specific, one thing, and it's quite super deep and I'm not ready for going deep because of my ear problem. And because of that, we're going to the vet because Jake needs a vaccination.
Yeah, that's nice. You can do something in the meanwhile. Can you vlog it?
Okay. I'm not really used to it to vlog again.
Alright, see you at lunchtime.
See you later, regulator. Okay, Jake, let's go to the vet, okay? Such a good boy, oh. Look at that.
This view never gets old. 9 a.m. headed to the first dive site, 50-minute boat ride, and we drop in.
Jake? Do you see some of the dogs here, Jake? So I don't know where is this place, but I just searched in Google and it says cat and dog veterinarian here in Dumaguete. So yeah. There's another dog there, oh Jake. Yay! That's cute, Jake. Ah, look at that puppy, so small.
Now this dive site was called the Pyramid and it's a gorgeous one, but I made a crucial mistake at the beginning of the dive. I forgot to put my autofocus on the camera, so I only got a few clips, manually focusing with the distance or not even able to control any focus, so there was only one focal length, if that makes any sense, and I try to hit the focus by correct distance between the subject and the camera. So you'll have to go to Justin's channel to check out what we actually saw on this dive. Therefore, I only saw a couple of critters, short-snouted pipefish, crinoid shrimp. I did find this awesome looking frogfish. You can kind of see that it has a big spot on his back, which perhaps indicates that he's one of the rare spot fin frogfishes, but I'm not quite sure. But the coolest thing about him is definitely his eye. Look at those blue vibrant eyes.
Open your mouth. Sorry. Sorry, Jake. Ayan, ginawa. Okay, we're done with Jake's vaccination. So, no, it's not vaccination. It's actually Bravecto. It's for the tick and everything.
The first dive is done, and that was a really difficult dive because when you go on the dives, you always check your equipment, but one crucial aspect of it I forgot, which was the focus. So my camera was set to manually focus instead of autofocus, so it's a very tricky one, and I couldn't really get any shots, but I think we got a few of them. So I'm happy with that it was manual. But anyways, and for the second dive, we dropped down in a place called Wild Reef, where we dove a couple of days ago during nighttime. So we wanted to come back here and try and find the Harlequin shrimp, which is on my top 10 list, the bucket list. I'll put it up here. As you can see, we've crossed off many things so far, but we got some information that can be found here, so we want to check it during daytime. Now it's frogfish season, and we've been seeing a lot of them pretty much on every single dive. And this is probably one of the most common one we've been seeing. This is the painted frogfish. We're also not sure if there's a pipefish season because we've just been seeing these robust ones pretty much everywhere. And before coming to Dauin, I had never seen these guys before. I really like them because how they mimic being a dead leaf floating in the current. They don't even bother swimming straight. They like to bounce around, bump into things just to pretend to be a dead leaf. Pretty cool guys. And here's a nudibranch I've never seen before. It's called Halgerda batangas, found in year 2000. As the name indicates, it was described after the Philippines, aka Batangas in Anilao. It was discovered over there and named after the area. And even though it's only found 21 years ago, it is widespread across Indo-Pacific, and it has a really strange shapes, kinda warty looking with the orange dots, but the texture, if you zoom in very closely, you can see how gorgeous looking pattern it has. These living animals, aka nudibranchs, have become one of my favorite, if not the most favorite. I don't think there's any species on planet Earth that come in such a variety of colors and shapes. Every time I see one, I just nerd out. I love these guys. And we've been spotting a lot of these filefishes lately. They are part of a triggerfish family. But what caught our attention was this giant sea slug, we believe. Some of our guides actually said it was a nudibranch. I kind of doubt it because it was such a big one and it was hard to tell where the rhinophores. This guy was bigger than the size of my hand. Very strange shape. I've never seen this guy before. And for this one, it might have actually been the rarest thing we've found so far. Even though we haven't crossed things off the bucket list, this is one of the rarest. It is a whiskered pipefish. These ones have a quite strange life. Like seahorses, the males give birth. The female deposits their eggs after fertilization into the male's pouch located under their tail to incubate the eggs for a month before giving birth. I found this guy just laying on the bottom, blended super well with the environment like usually, and I honestly didn't know what I was filming until I showed the guys after we came to the surface. If I had known, I'd probably spent a little bit more time filming him. But looking at the footage, and I couldn't tell when I was underwater, you can see this gorgeous looking texture on his face. As well, the branches-like thing sticking out of his head, almost like a Christmas tree. Probably having a fiesta with his skeleton shrimp friends. What an awesome find. We've also been skipping all of these robust ghost pipefish lately, but these ones were really cool because of their color. Kind of whitish, albino-like. Very cool pair. Here's another whiskered pipefish. I think I was able to tell the guys about that one, or maybe I just filmed it myself, I can't remember. But finding these guys in the same dive, two of them, that was very lucky because Chris told us after the dive he hasn't seen one for over 4 years. What really sets them apart from other pipefishes is obviously the appearance. Gorgeous looking one. And here's a chronoid shrimp I haven't seen before. Love the texture. Normally we find the black and white ones, but this one is kind of more darkish with the dots in between. And the funny thing about diving here in Dauin, there's a lot of beautiful reef fish. And then next door, the stuff of nightmares. Don't worry, these eels, they're harmless. They're kind of scared of you anyway. And here's a really awesome find. This is a stonefish. Not just an ordinary stonefish, it's the reef stonefish. He is the world's most venomous fish. No other fish is more venomous than this guy. The venom is located in his dorsal area with 13 spines. The spines are really sharp and they have known to be piercing through boots. So the only thing you have to be worrying about this guy is stepping on him. It's not so much he will ever attack a human, or if you're in the shallow along a reef and you step onto him, you're in big trouble. You only need about 18 milligrams of his venom and you're done. That's how poisonous this guy is. Despite his poisonous venom, he actually never uses it for hunting. So his 13 spines and his venomous capabilities is only a defensive mechanism if something tries to bite him, or in some cases human accidentally step on him. And same thing with these sea snakes. I don't think there's been recorded death of human before, but they are super venomous. They are able to bite back if they're cornered into a trap, if they don't have any escape route. That's the time they attack these creatures, same with other snakes on land. And this was recorded at the shallow depth, so maybe around 5 to 10 meters, and then resurfaced. Awesome dive. Get anything?
Yeah, some cool nudies and shrimp and stuff. You?
Well, I reckon it's this is definitely a night dive place, I think.
Yeah, saw a lot more the other night.
Yeah.
So relaxing though.
Good viz, and I would say maybe, I don't want to say my least favorite because I still found like 2 things that I've never seen before.
Really?
Yeah, that nude at the beginning, that's my first time I see that one.
And there's 2, right?
2 of them, just above the rock, behind the rock. Alright, let's go back, get some lunch, we're starving.
Yeah, it was not my favorite for footage, but still fun and relaxing, you know?
For sure.
Mamunang life nila. Ang cute, by lain. Isa di ka uban niya. Oh, dear, ready to. Bala pa sa itong magulang.
Where are we going?
I just want to enjoy this for a second. Remember in the movies, beach and all that?
The girls wear skirts like that.
Okay, sorry. Not exactly, but the bars, the beach, the heat, the temperature, everything, the coconut trees. Ah, it's so good.
And then throw in scuba diving. If you're a scuba addict, you're in paradise.
Literally paradise. And man, we didn't know one of these critters we found, the whipped pipefish, well, whiskered pipefish, is apparently more rare than the hairy frogfish, which is my #1 on the bucket list.
And he found 2.
2 of them today.
We didn't even know it was rare. I just knew that I'd never seen it before, so I was like, check that out. So we filmed it, but then when we got back and showed, the guys were like, oh my god, why didn't you tell us that's the rarest seahorse or pipe horse in the area? I haven't seen one in 3 years.
And after they said that, I said, I also filmed one before that.
Is this the same one?
And that was a different.
It was
What
the same
a crazy
species.
Oh my goodness.
You guys probably just saw the footage, but I hope you appreciate how rare species this is that 99% of the world's never seen.
Yeah, that's just what we're trying to say right now. What we just filmed there, those pipefishes are one of the most rare critters, well, perhaps in the world. And we found 2 of them on this dive. That's how good it was.
They have no conservation status, nobody studying them, no science experts on this species. I mean, we were going on and on about pygmy seahorse and the pygmy pipe horse, and then this one's even more rare.
Is that my phone?
Probably my phone.
Okay.
Sorry.
Anyways, we're gonna enter the vlog here. We'll see you guys in the next one.
There's Chris.
I'm so jealous.
Oh yeah, Chris did it. When was the last time you saw them?
That was about 3-4 years ago. I'm so jealous that you guys didn't show it to me, and I should be your dive guide. I'm a little bit
If I would have known it was
shit. No.
if I would have known it was so rare, I would have spent way more time.
Absolutely, we had no idea.
Hey, congrats guys, we had a great day.
Awesome.
Hey, catch up.